contractorpreneur.com and Successful Small Service Contract. I'm Scott Heimler, and I'd like to talk to you today about making the most of your drive time. You know, as a service person of any sort, there will be the inevitable hours behind the wheel, driving and to and from home, service call to service call, and to and from supply stores. If you spend 3 hours per day driving between all these over an average of 30-year service career, that's about 22,500 hours, you know, give or take, spent behind the wheel. You should use that time for good, right? Most of that time is wasted listening to the radio or talking with people on their cell phones. Drive time should be spent honing your craft. How many more times can you listen to the same Fleetwood Mac song on the radio? How many more commercials trying to convince you to buy X are you going to hear over and over? Can you stand to hear the same bad news on the radio about the latest murder and police chases? It's constant bad news is just depressing, man. Hasn't Rush Limbaugh said all he can say? These 3 hours plus or minus per day is usually half the day work day and should be put to better use. Your drive time should be spent doing something productive, like listening to audio learning that will educate and enlighten you. That can be on almost any topic, but I recommend listening to as much as you can about improving yourself at work. The rest will fall in behind because you're making so damn much money. Start with my course, of course. Then look into the audio courses on personal finance, spirituality, positive thinking, healthy eating habits, you know, and look into plant-based. It's the way to go. Negotiating, sales, healthy marriages, raising children, business skills, successful small service contracting 14-module course. Dang, did I mention that again? Sorry. Life planning. I could go on and on here, but you get the picture. I get the majority of my sales education, and I did most of my practice on salesmanship while I was driving between calls. My favorite sales trainers are Joe Crisera, Charlie Greer, Rodney Cope, Zig Ziglar, Brian Tracy, and Roger Dawson, and, well, frankly, Scott Heimler. I'm just being a card today. I don't know what the deal is. What if there wasn't a player in your service truck? Well, you know, who's responsible for your success? You and you only, right? Respectfully, the quicker that you realize that, the quicker you'll start improving your life. Find the time and the money to get what you need from the pros to enhance your life and in your work time education. Yeah, these people charge for their stuff. They need to make a living too, just like you. Respect their time and effort and buy their products, and listen to them over and over to get messages through to you. You'll never regret this. Always keep in mind what the mind of a man can believe and conceive, it can achieve, and that was by Napoleon Hill. It's one of my favorite quotes. I believe it, and it will happen. Before I get to my service call at my client's home or office, I just visualize the best I can. I visualize how the introduction will go and that it will go well, that the client is being cheerful and cooperative and receptive to my ideas and loving me being there. I'm projecting confidence and professionalism. My diagnosis is spot on. My presentation goes well. The client's listening to me intently and believing in me and considering buying from me. I've visualized success here. It's not hocus pocus. I'm sorry. It sounds like it. But I'm just giving myself a mental boost by reminding myself of what I already know, that I'm the person that they need to deal with. Again, no hocus pocus, just confidence. Now that I'm in a confident frame of mind, I run and sell the call. Try it. It works. Hey, let me know what I can do for you in the comments there. If you have any questions or comments about how you're doing things and how you're successful, or what you've tried and maybe didn't work so well, that you tried something else and it worked better, let us know. It helps everybody, okay? And as usual, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. If I can help you in any way, just let me know, and I'll be glad to do that. You take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.